Hi, and welcome back to my Ironman series. In today's episode, I'm making a big change to the rules. Basically, I wasn't happy with how my account was progressing because it just felt extremely fast. So I am not allowing Jetina anymore. I'm going to get rid of that ring that I was working on, and the weapon, I am no longer going to keep upgrading it, and I will replace it as soon as possible. Anyway though, thank you for clicking on my video, and I hope you enjoyed. I am just starting out on this episode. I've been just running my horse all day. I have daily rewards, and I hopefully can get a Veltard out of this, because that is a possibility. Because getting to Vel is going to be extremely hard on this account, because I don't want to be carried. So, let's see what we get. Definitely not a Veltard. Okay. Not bad, a Blessing of Agris box. Grab those out. Those are really good. They just increase your trash amount. I decided to switch some things up. I'm heading over to Forest Runs. I'm gonna do the weekly quest for the pity piece here, and that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm probably just gonna end up doing a full hour regardless, so I can pop some buffs. But I think this will take just under or just over an hour. Oh, that is my first potion pity piece. Huge. So I am going to make an update to my rules. I've been doing Jetina pen and stuff, and I just really don't want to. I don't think that is great. It just makes things really easy. So the only issue with that is that I don't really care about this ring. I can just stop wearing it. But this, I already have it up to Reform level 3, which means it's 3 AP higher than it should be, which honestly isn't that big a deal. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna go for a Black Star in this slot, so I'll get another Dandelion and turn it into Black Star, and I'll just replace that at that point, but I'm gonna stop upgrading it now. I'm not gonna do any more of that. I've been thinking about it all day, and I just think it's gonna be, like, I'm not gonna be proud of this account if I'm using Jetina. And I want to be able to be proud of it. And I really didn't think about it until I got a comment earlier today, and that just kind of led me down the path of, like, I really want to be proud of this account, but I don't think I will be if I allow myself to use Jetina. So I am going to stop using Jetina. So let's get this unequipped, and I'm gonna just keep this because I already started it and I can't undo it, but I'm gonna get rid of it eventually. And I don't think it's that much better. It's only 3 AP better, which is significant, but I'm not too hurt over having that. Especially since I, was planning on using Jetina, and I don't think it's gonna affect the overall account. So I'm just gonna do that. And so I guess that means let's try to enhance this Ring of Crescent Guardian. It's the prey I got from the Marnie's box, and then I believe I got this from a random like one of the Dark Rift bosses. So it's a 50% with 40. All right, let's hit this. At least it didn't downgrade. That's pretty good. Okay. Anyway, though, let's unequip that and put it into storage. A nice 4 latent boss aura. Nothing too great other than that, though, but decent loot. I know I said I was gonna go grind somewhere else, but I decided to do forest runs till I'm done with the stone, or not the stone, the weekly. After, I actually think, since I'm not doing Tina anymore, I'm gonna head to Crescent, try to get a duo or try, and then I'll probably head back to Naga's for a bit. Kind of mad at myself. I started this hour without repairing, and my repair tool on my tent is not. It's expired, so I have to run kind of close to Corona to go get repaired. Ooh, I got a Forest Runner Roast Ring. I don't know what that is, but it gives AP, so that might be pretty good for later if I get another one. Alright, there is my hour done here. I'm up. I need another 430 kills, though, so I'm gonna just finish those out without popping buffs. I have been using my Alchemy Stone, because it definitely has really been helping here. Kind of scary here, so... Anyway, I'm just gonna finish this up, get the weekly pity pieces done. Just finished up with the pity piece quest. There we go. I am gonna head over to Crescent Guardian, or whatever that place is called, Crescent Shrine. That is an Atanus element. I think that's gonna be the only one I show this hour, just because I don't want my video to just be, oh, that's an Atanus element like the last one. So I'll show you at the end of the hour how many I got. Alright, I am going to pop these open. Gotta do it quick so I don't waste too much time. Well, let's get it. See if these give me anything. Nope, they're all three of them were not the ring. I got 30 in-game minutes to do this secret shop, so let's grab everything out of here that I want. Ooh, sharps. Bit pricey, but I will take it because they're kind of annoying to get and I need a lot of them. Also, I'm going to use a small energy potion. Or medium, I guess. Yeah. Stone, I'll take it. Nothing crazy from that, but I'll take these 3 sharps. If I guess that was totally worth it. I thought it was only going to be 1. I thought that was worth it, so that's good. And then lastly, I'm going to open up this, and it was a Shattered Ring. This horse hit level 28. That's what I need to get for it to be able to guarantee a T7. When I breed it, I just need to go get my other horse up to level 28 as well. Alrighty, I got my horses all situated. I'm on a new horse, level 20. This is the one that I bred first, like in episode 3. I'm gonna get it up to level 28, and then I'll breed it with the other one that I just finished off with. Probably twice. I think you can breed them twice, and then the horses just get blown up. I think that's a thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to get 2 T7s, possibly T8s. It's guaranteed T7 once this is level 28, or potentially a T8. It's like a 70% chance for T7 and a 30% chance for T8, or like 60-40, something like that. I'm just gonna go do my Dark Rifts. I have 3 of them up right now. There is Griffin killed. Let's open up these boxes. Hoping for a Ring of Crescent Guardian, if that's even on this. An Ogre Ring. Nice. That's my second Ogre Ring, so I will try enhancing that. Alrighty, let's get this one open. Another Ogre Ring? That is awesome. And a Bassy Belt. Bassy Belts are not great. They're... Well, oh. I guess they are. I was thinking of the Centaurus Belt. That's not great, because the Centaurus Belt is DP. Okay, let's see. I got my 3 Ogre Rings. Let's look at it. Okay. Let's enhance. Let's stick with a 30 for this. 75. Let's go. Come on. Huge. Okay. That is really good. And then a 50-50. This is the 3rd time I've used this stack on an item that's... I think this is... I used it on 2 Seraps next to try to get it to duo. So let's go. Come on. That's so much AP. 5 AP. No! Third time that 50-50s failed in a row. That sucks. Alrighty. I got another 2 boxes. Let's see what we get. Ancient Guardian Seal. And Tree Spirit Belt. I was on my way to the Dark Rift, but I realized that bosses are up, or field bosses are up again, so I'm gonna head to Bread Nose. I have 100 boss aura. Let's get Beg's gloves, then Uragon shoes next, and then a Zarka sealed weapon box. Although I'm not gonna upgrade that, we're gonna turn that one into a black star. All right, it is enhancement time. Let's get it up to +5. +6, actually. And let's go with a 30 chance here. A 30. There they are. And just keep going with 30s. Okay, I think I'm gonna go 40s now, so I'll just use this 46 stack from, and 40s the rest of the way. Maybe we'll go 50 for this one. And now we have guaranteed enhancement. I got all of these stones from killing field bosses. Okay, gotta go to cover durability. Okay, let's use the guaranteed enhancement. Okay. Time for good attempts. Get a 30 on there, and then a 40 on there. And then we're gonna start crawling with, let's do a 50. Oh, first tap, that feels real good. Okay, now an 80. All right, let's do this. With how bad my luck has been for these tests, I've done like, there are 1 in 5 chances for these, and I feel like I've gotten very unlucky on these. I hope these ones go before I get 5. Well, that was attempt number 5, so never mind. I guess 6, between 5 and 6 is on rate, and didn't get it. That's okay. Just gonna keep going till it goes. Unlucky. That is big. That is a big upgrade for me. Just one more, well, 2 more pieces technically, but I'm gonna get Black Star here. So let's repair that back up all the way and see where it's at. We are at 294 GP though, so this one should bring us up to 300, which is a big milestone. I don't know if that's a bracket. I don't know what the bracket is, but that should be big. So Muskin came up during those field bosses. I'm gonna kill Muskin first and then head over to Farid. That is Muskin down. Let's open up these boxes. A Centaurus belt. I think that's like my 3rd. I have 2 others. I have no intention of leveling them up though, probably. But I have quite a few pieces of jewelry. That's not bad. Alrighty. I got my Dark Rift done. Didn't get another thing to make Black Star, but that's okay. All right, let's open up those boxes. Please be good. No, I thought it was gonna be that duo neck. That's all good. Crownstones. You will never complain about crownstones. I'm on my way to Sandrain, but I realized it is nighttime and I'm barely passing the night matter, so might as well make a quick stop here. I probably will wait for energy to recharge as well because I only need to wait for 4. But let's grab all these black stones. Always grab sharps. Last time, concentrated magical black gem. These are for upgrading life gear. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. I will be back in like a few minutes when this gets back up to 50. Alright, it just regened that energy. Let's see what I get. Worth waiting the 5 minutes. Alright, Kaffir Stone. Not too bad. I'm gonna sort out my inventory and head to grind spots. I just finished up an hour here at Crescent. Let's open up these rings, see if we get a Ring Crescent Guardian. Ooh, I cheered. That means I got one. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I was kind of sad that I didn't get any from the actual grinding, but got one from that, so that is great. Let's enhance. On it. Let's use like a... I'm so tired of losing these 50s, so we're doing a 60 stack on this. At least don't downgrade, please. Come on. Oh my god. Oh. That's, I think, the 5th time I've done a accessory attempt at over a 50% chance, and 5th fail. I am just not lucky on accessories. That's okay though. Let's start up another hour, I guess. I am quickly going to pop open these soiled rings. If we get anything. Nope, just another 4. Okay. Alright, that is going to end my hour 10 minutes early, sadly. My offhand broke. So, I'm doing significantly less damage, and it's taking a while to kill them. I could keep going, but not really worth my time. I'd rather just lose a little bit of these buffs. Alright. I got like 10 shattered rings, or the soiled rings, all but 1 turned into shattered. Expected, I got 6 Atanus elements from those 2 hours, so that's right on right. I'm gonna brand my offhand because it's the thing that always breaks first. I'm just gonna brand that. That decreases the cost to repair and makes it so it doesn't degrade as fast as well. So that should help a lot. Make me not have to leave the desert every 2 hours. Maybe it will be every 3 hours now. Well, I was thinking about doing Blood Wolves, but then I decided to start doing some of these suggested quests. I'm collecting tomatoes to make some pickled vegetables, I think. And I need 600 of them, so I'm getting there. I just did a Dark Rift boss. Let's open up these chests. Prawn stones. Alright. Let's get something good here. Ooh, a Centaurus belt. We don't really like those because they're a DP belt. I just finished cooking up everything that I needed to for the Shakatu quest. It was 100 pickled vegetables. So let's head over there and get that quest turned in. This is a pretty big item to get. I just finished Shakatu's gift, which is family inventory. That's what I was making all those like pickled vegetables for. So let's pop that. Unless it just automatically went. Nope. There it is. Now I have room in my inventory for potions and stuff. That is super nice. As I said earlier, I'm just doing these random quests for the suggested tab. I'm going to get I want to try to get these adventure support ones done, at least some of them. I know I'm not going to be able to get quite to all of them. I won't be able to do like that one. You have to pay. It requires a lot of different resources that I don't have, that are going to take a while to get. But I can get a few of these done, so I'm going to do as many of them as I can. And also I want to get this one done, the Black Star, but I need like 3 boss pieces to sacrifice. But let's go get my inventory expanded. I'm also going to do Arcana of Fate, because that's for the Black Spirit board game thing, whatever it's called. And you can only do one of the quests every 3 days, I think. So there's 10 that you have to do. So it takes a month to finish at minimum. And I'm probably going to forget to go and turn them in every day. So I need to get these 3 done, and then it will unlock all of those. So I'll do that first, and then go do these inventory slots. Well, I know I said I was going to go do the adventure or the Arcana of Fate, but it requires Balanos meals, which are pretty annoying to make. So I'm going to actually do that at the beginning of next episode. I think that's going to be the goal, is to start doing some cooking for those meals. I think that sounds really fun. I know it would be more efficient just to go grind without them, but I think it would be fun just to get them. So next episode. But let's get these started. Although I am going to do the night market real quick. So I'm going to run over there. Let's see what we can get. Any boss piece I can get that is like a duplicate or one I'm not going to use, I'm going to immediately just break down. I need 3 of them to make a Black Star weapon. So unless I get Uragons from this, then I will break anything down. Or Zarka Blade, I won't break down as well. Blackstones, more Blackstones, more Blackstones, more Blackstones, and I'm gonna wait for the timer or the recharge to happen. So give me like 5 minutes. Okay, there is the night market reset. Just another Blackstone armor bundle. So pop that open. Pretty decent. Got a few. I think that was all Blackstones, but I'm not gonna complain about that. That is 132 inventory slots. I finished up everything except for this, because it requires the completion of the dragon main storyline. And I think for now, that's all I'm gonna do. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the rule change. I am pretty happy with it. I think that I wouldn't be as satisfied with this account if I did it any other way. So I am going to stick with it. And if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.